grappling
against someone
I'm a
strong.
natural grappler.
Yeah.
So here's what happens. The guy calls me up on the phone. You know, people get my number. He says, Ms. Wilson, we're starting a new show, and we want you to be the announcer. It's a martial art fight. And I said, well, what kind of fights are they? And it says, kickboxing? I'm thinking it's kickboxing. He goes, no, it's not kickboxing. It's going to be called the UFC, and there's going to be no rules. I said, wait a minute. What do you mean there's no rules? There's no weight divisions? He goes, yes, there's no weight divisions, which is that's crazy in itself. And I go, and no gloves, no nothing. He says, no safety gear whatsoever, no safety gear. Only no eye gouging and biting.
I remember
And I said, you can hit the groin. He said, you can hit the groin.
I remember that.
I said, you can headbutt. He said, you can headbutt all day long. Now, actually, as a football player, all the paint was off the front of my helmet because I used my head as a weapon in football. And that's how I'd take guys out of the games. But when he told me that, I said, I'm not announcing that. Because in my mind, he said, we're going to get 8 guys who are going to all fight. There's going to be one winner. No weight division and all that. I'm thinking somebody's going to die in this.
Wasn't it when they had the cage?
That's where they first had the cage.
Right.
They still got a cage, but they the octagon or whatever. And so the first one happens. I don't watch it. Second one happens. I don't watch it. And they call me up on the third one, Mr. Wilson. We want you to announce it. Come and watch. Be our guest. Sit ringside and decide for yourself. And I thought, you know what? I didn't even watch the other ones. There's no YouTube then or anything. I watch things on YouTube. But so I went to the third one. Now, as I recall, the celebrity section, I'm relying on memory now. Gary Busey was one of the celebrities.
Oh, God.
John Milius. I think Frank Stallone.
Frankie's always there.
I think Frank might have been
Chuck
there.
Zito was there. Whoops.
He might have been. This is the third one now.
Yeah.
And this is the one where Hoist Gracie did not win. He submitted a guy named Chemo, but he was so tired when he was in the ring, he looked across the ring and there was a Canadian guy looking in shape, like he was going to just throw bombs. And Hoist looked at his brothers. I don't know what they said. They were not even speaking English, but I'm sitting at the ringside. I can't really hear the corner, but he's shaking his head like that. So I know what that means. He doesn't want to fight the guy. And literally, they throw a towel on him and they walk him out the thing. He does not fight. So Hoist did not win the third one. I don't know who ended up being the winner, but it wasn't him. And I thought to myself, he's about my size, 170. I'll come out of retirement. Because I watched Hoist.